Now you have a special life there when you sell your houses and give up most material goods, but why? This is what most people think. Things to criticize. The billionaire is perceived as a cash bags even though I don't motivate myself financially. If you figure it out, then my wealth consists of personal qualities, for example, ability to assemble in one building, professional team, or realize. Look at a well thought out idea. On Warren Buffett and they earn investments in their own. Scrupulously, he studies for months. Reports to decide which company deserves his investment money himself. Come to people who bet to your strengths. Music. Do you know what Elon Musk earns? $432 million per day, that is, about $300,000 a minute, at the same time with a billionaire repeatedly stated that he is not interested in the reason for such sayings, just money for ion. Just papers, because where more important than the qualities that help you dream of increasing his capital. Be in the same financial situation. How to mask to forget about money problems once and for all and enjoy the free life. Then you should definitely watch the video to the end, and today I will reveal what character traits will help you become rich. Welcome to the channel. Millionaire notes: start your journey to millions at the touch of a button. Subscribe. Every mistake costs money. From publication statistics, 95% employers are considered the most important. Employee quality and skill. Adapt and grow because those with this skill perceive failure, mistakes as a stepping stone to developing the best solution to any problem. But the most important thing is that it is these people receive high salaries and quality working conditions are not surprising after all. The world is changing every minute and future. A millionaire must understand that each of his mistake and failure today, already tomorrow, can make mistakes with invaluable experience. Not scary, and most importantly every time. To be wrong about something new asserts Musk. To some extent, for a billionaire, these words are Logan through life in career, and it was a lot of misses. Starting from 30 Torbrook mechanical breakdowns of Tesla and ending with 32 space saw Elon rocket crashes. But 2020 was successful for the Musk in test one profitable year of all time. Existence of the company's net profit amounted to $721 million. For comparison, in 2019 only net loss was $801 million. SpaceX has become a company that sent into space the largest in history number of Elon Musk satellites. Never did not stop difficulties in 2018. He told in a long interview for New York Times what counts this year: his life's agonizing production. A new Tesla took a long time. There were days when 62 did not come out. Will work for 3 or 4 days and property space. Elon Rock's 7th birthday and did spent in the office in the same year. The biggest scandal ever happened. Tesla story. Elon Musk tweeted about privatization of the company and disclosed the amount. Deal shareholders donated a Musk to the court and demanded to step down as chairman. U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission started an investigation, but not happened in the life of a billionaire is not prevented him from developing an Elon ever. Musk didn't stop him. Failures of experiments and proceeds to next step. Failures come with wealth, hand about marriages as well as opportunities. Of course, most often people they notice precisely their mistakes, missing out on mind the chances of becoming rich easily. Not to pollute lesions the past and discover new opportunities. At the world's first online conference from future contests, such an event organizes the top 1 crypto community in Eastern Europe. Coin post, and it will pass from 24 to 26 June. Find out all crypto insiders, millionaires and founders of billionaires, startups with a total capitalization of over 10 billion at the conference will be. Only my tire speakers are share future high-profile projects and trends in the crypto market for 3 days. The conference you are waiting for. 3 are in finance. Future you are them. Then universes era. Blockchain investment. You will learn how manage capital on what conference is done. Money in the crypto market. What is the secret and a billion startups, and this is for 3 productive days. No cases from past, only insiders of the future around. Disclosing pro. Its whole was a hype of people broke the Telegram bot of the conference and Many wrote to the organizers that they did not were able to pay for the tickets, so it was decided to extend the Rule L until June 12. Pick up your ticket to K Invest Buy. Good price. Follow the link below video and become a member. Conference Think Big Do. Specifically, usually people are divided into those who has developed imagination, but they are not adapted to real life, and on those who, on the contrary, are practical but imagination limited people like Elon Musk combines both types of he has leadership qualities and remains creative at the same time, systematic and practical and assertive and open. A few years ago, Masquerade Benefit Pass designed by Rain Dario personality test for hiring employees in Qatar's bridge company. Talking about the results of a disclosing hype of PayPal SpaceX testing gave was struck by curiosity and she and his ability to learn. Just imagine. Musk invested about $100 million. Their payments from the sale of PayPal in 2001. Year at the launch of SpaceX. I asked him if you knew anything about all this mask. I said no, I was just curious. Curiosity and imagination led him to what SpaceX has become. Tells Ray Dalio the mask had to call scientists and rocket engineers. Then talk about your idea to create. Our space company entrepreneur spent years studying rocket technology and engines, now of SpaceX, the largest space company in the world, and on an example of Elena mask can be seen. How important is it to broaden your horizons and studying various fields of activity? Such self-development helps to look at certain situations, including financial, from different angles and find solutions that are profitable for you. Understand that the breadth of thinking is very important. Combine with specific actions. Because even now your head may be an if SpaceX space billion-dollar idea. But until it is implemented and the price doesn't matter. The importance of earning is now in the world everything tied to money. If you want earn the most, focus on things that let it due to the lack of ambition. Incorporate it into the incentive system accepted by most mass companies. I noticed that in many companies they put modest goals in front of them and go to immediately small steps. Small errors and hitches in such scenarios. No one is embarrassed, but those who show courage and wants to achieve breakthrough. Improvement is fired if the idea does not work, and most companies prefer to slightly improve their old products without daring invent something completely new. With Elon, a different approach, as well as most of the people on the list. First of all, big and thoughtful and long-term goals always bring the best result, but at the same time requires lengthy preparation and understanding of all processes, which is the key to success. If you just think by the end of the year, make millions, of course, remain poor at the same time as you will be the exact date, a specific amount, and a written plan to achieve it right there. Chances of success increase exponentially. The second should always be outlined perspective on what you are doing. Present, whether working, help friend, or even watching a video on YouTube. Always Forbes wonders, what I can get rich people out of this. In turn, different, most often try monetize everything you do. Their pockets and billions of dollars fall. How to get rich. The Musk is not easy. Billionaire, but also a great example for imitation. His way is permanent. Swim against the current, absolute. Ignoring public criticism and life in uncertainty despite billions in my pocket. If you're watching video to the end still wondering the question of how to become rich, think about what is your path today. Compare your action with an unknown effort mask and think about qualities worth developing, or perhaps those that you already have but still, until you monetize, you perceive. What is the current financial situation? Whatever it is a mistake in which need to endure experience. With the right approach, you will reach the coveted amount. On a bank account, take the first step towards. You can do it right now by visiting online conference to invest. Left changes 10 tickets at the price of about a CL, which ends tomorrow. Click on an and USP link for trends now too. Do not regret the lost millions with you. Were the notes of a millionaire. You'll become richer,